Hi, I'm Norge90.
And I'm Keone88.
And welcome to The Last Door, Chapter 2.
Yeah. The link will be in the description as always.
Father in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Look at all of those crosses.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, in earth as it is in heaven. Give us each day our daily bread. Did he just get naked?
Yeah.
Guess I'm going to bed. Forgive us our sins, for we ourselves forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation. But deliver us from evil. Amen. He's whipping himself.
Why? That was super weird.
Now tell me, where are you? What do you see? Oh, this is substantially more creepy than the first one.
You're not even the same guy.
I don't know. I'm in a woods, and I see woods.
Oh,
and a hanging dead guy. Who is it? Is it him, Anthony? Answer me!
He's dead, stupid.
Dun dun dun! Okay, sorry, that was... I didn't mean to just mock the game. Oh. What is she doing? Get close to her. Get close to Anna. How do you know it's Anna? She's rocking a baby, obviously.
Are you holding a candle? Is that what that is?
When I count to 3, you'll wake up. It's a lantern, I think.
1.
1. 2. 2. Oh.
Hi, friend.
3. Now wake up! Wake up! Oh, okay. You can rest now, Mr. Devitt. That will be enough for today. Are these sessions really necessary? I am confident that this is the best course of treatment for your symptoms. Now, did you ever see him again? I saw it. What did you see? Can you describe it? Oh, I struggled to find adequate words. It looked like an eye. It looked like an eye. It was like an eye, perfectly rounded and dark, deep and empty, accompanied by the most horrifying, pain-filled scream I've ever heard. Inside, a complete darkness, where an evil dwells deep below, a forgotten fear for human reasoning, but undoubtedly still rests deep down in our being. In my case, that fear has already woken. I can understand why you're disturbed, Mr. That description was amazing. With your permission, I would like to consult on your case with a colleague of mine, a man I've known for many years who is more versed in modern psychological practices. I think his knowledge and experience would be very helpful in enabling us to understand your condition. If you think it would help, Doctor, I leave it in your hands. The agony grows increasingly unbearable, and if you believe this man can help, then I welcome his aid. Thank you, Dr. Wakefield. I bid you good evening. I bid you adieu.
Hello, guy.
Anthony, my friend, what really happened to you? How could you have let your wife, Anna, die so awfully? Well, he committed suicide afterwards, so, I mean... These doubts consume my soul. Was it
afterwards?
I assume so. I hardly remember the time we spent together as schoolmates. I confess that beyond your enduring friendship, I can recall little of those years. Were your words a result of an increasingly loss of sanity? In your letter, you wrote that someone awaits me. A warning to ward me from a genuine danger, or merely the ravings of a brilliant mind addled by insanity. Something stirs uneasily within my heart. I will not rest easily again until I go back to that boarding school and find out what secrets may lie within.
Okay, so the guy from the first one was now going bonkers too, because he was just at the
psychiatric.
not psychiatric ward. It was
psychiatrist.
Psychiatrist.
Farewell, Mr. and Mrs. Beechworth.
But he
rest now in peace.
Seeing crow eyes. That was a crow eye. That had to have been a crow eye.
Well, he carried that crow around. That'd stick with me too.
I wouldn't have picked it up.
No, me neither. I would have hit it with a
Leave
hammer.
that thing on the ground. Hit it with a hammer.
Apparently I'm going to the boarding school. Memories. Chapter 2, of course.
Oh, his top hat is back.
I fancy my top hat. Maybe I should, which way should I go?
That was out, so probably...
The angel Gabriel, the school's emblem. I remember it being very pristine, but it looks neglected and dirty now. A stone eagle lies on the floor. It appears to have been broken off of the fountain.
Can you pick it up?
Oh,
remember, click everything twice.
Yep, I can pick it up. Dash yourself in the head with it. Oh, guess not.
Click everything twice.
Oh, look, there's actually somebody here.
It's a nun. Hello, nun.
Pardon. Excuse me, sister. Why is her text box red?
I don't know.
Good evening, sister. Good evening. I'm Mother Elizabeth. What brings you here, Mr. Devitt? I'm a former student of this boarding school. As you can see, Mr. Devitt, this stopped being an academic institution a long time ago and is now exclusively dedicated to prayer and the well-being of the patients under our care. I see. Even so, may I please speak to Mr. Devitt? I'm afraid that we are too busy to start wasting time talking about past issues. In addition, there is little to say. We sisters arrived after the boarding school had closed down. Everybody but Monsignor... Is that supposed to be Monsieur?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Of course.
Monsignor. I don't know.
That guy. Monsignor? Exactly, but you didn't answer my question. Why have you come to this place? I was trying to tell you, but you kind of interrupted me. It'd be good for me to appreciate the passage of time. This place will help me remember. I prefer not to talk about it. Talk about passage of time. I guess that it would be a good idea to visit this place again and perceive the passage of time. Perceive the passage of time? What are you talking about?
This place will help me remember, I guess.
Okay. This place will help me remember my past. If you have memory problems, I would recommend you visit a doctor immediately. And don't waste your time here. To be honest, I prefer not to talk about it. I couldn't tell you why this place is so important to me, but it is, a lot, and you're getting kind of nosy. Well, I appreciate your honesty, Mr. Devitt. I'll allow you to stay around here. I hope I won't regret my decision. Well, you're about to regret it now. Don't worry, Mother. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I would thank her. I'd tell her to screw herself, but she's a nun, so she wouldn't. I'm just going to change all of a sudden, and
no,
poof,
you took your coat and top hat off.
I guess that makes sense.
Duh.
Oh, my coat. Better check it. Nope. Okay. Go up. Oh, look. Dusty old tapestry of the Virgin Mary with baby Jesus in her arms.
Let's walk into people's rooms.
Hey, what's up? Well, they're nuns, so obviously they're not going to be naked or anything. Good evening, sister.
Nuns still change clothes.
No, they don't. They always wear the same thing. Sister, all this suffering, all these tears, all our prayers unanswered. What do you mean, sister? All these years entrusted to the Lord, praying, looking for a sign, for something that can give me strength. Every day I hear them cry, pray, scream, and die. And what for? Where are you, Lord? Why don't you answer me? The Lord works in mysterious ways, sister. Certainly, yes, but I don't ask for much, just something to go on, a path to follow. I can't go on, not like this. Excuse me, sir. Oh, okay. Whatever, I just looked at your stuff. A syringe next to a flask with a label that says morphine. Oh, so she's a drug addict?
No, you're gonna come back, she's gonna be dead.
Oh, an old mirror that hardly reflects. Clean it. One of the humble beds where the nuns sleep.
That's my bet. You're gonna come back, she's gonna be dead.
On the upper shelf of the antique cupboard, a well-worn Bible and rosary beads gather dust.
She hasn't prayed in a long time.
One of the humble beds where the nuns sleep. I because I'm not stupid, I swear. Leave and come back. Is she still there? So it's magic. Anyway. A worn out and faded tapestry of Jesus Christ. Does he have wings?
No, it's a halo.
On the side? There's a halo on the side.
No, that's a background.
Okay. Another tapestry, though. I remember from my school days, the student's dormitory was here. Well, it looks like it's hiding something because it's dragging on the floor.
Yeah.
So I'm going to slice that open later.
That's terrible.
Or move it to the side. No. Okay. There's a puddle in the shower hall with something shining under the grating. I can't see it properly. We'll pick it up. Fine, I'll get a screwdriver or something. Yeah. A broken mirror. There is a protruding piece. Oh, I got a mirror piece, because that's going to be important later.
You can use it to cut the tapestry.
Oh, just a couple of old towels. Okay. Hacha! Slice that open.
Told ya.
A mirror chunk is sharp, but too weak to cut the tapestry. It might break.
That's lame. Go back in that room.
Attached to a stone.
Go back in that room.
This room?
Yeah.
Just
put the mirror
drop
piece down.
Drop the mirror, thank you.
Okay. I was just curious.
No curiosity killed the cat.
I feel she's gonna be dead before too long.
Yeah, okay. Let's go this way. Mr. Devitt, these rooms are private. And the one I went into upstairs wasn't? I don't care. Duh. Oh. This painting holds a visage of judgment, but yet compassion. Okay.
Do you know what visage means?
Yes.
Okay.
Among the baggages, I can see a package of letters bound by twine. Pick it up. I'd ask you not to touch my belongings, please. You're not aware who you are talking to. Obviously, you're not either. I'm Mr. Something, because I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry. Yeah, Devitt, that's right.
Mr. Devitt.
And he just apologizes. Like, oh, sorry for touching your stuff. I'll wait until you're gone. Some bandages and other medical equipment. Nothing of interest. You sure? Okay. Picture of St. Camillus de Lilly, patron saint of the sick, hospitals, and nurses. He seems to have forsaken this place because these people are sick. Doctor. I'm sorry, I'm not a doctor. Pay him no mind, he has been delirious for some days. I'm Miss Mary Vinge, and this is my brother Matthew. Juliet, cough. Why have you left me? Why don't you answer my letters, cough? My letters. You see, the poor man is still obsessed with his wife. He won't accept that she left him months ago. My poor Matthew. I'm very sorry, Miss Vinay. I hope he recovers. Thank you.
I have a feeling she hasn't even been sending his letters.
No, they're right there. A magazine entitled Weird Tales. Well, I can pick it up, whatever. What happened to you? Are you alright? There is a rhythmic sound like a breathing. But when? Last night I felt an increasing pressure on my temples. Something dry and rough like tree bark brushed against my leg, and I saw something on the wall, like a growing shadow. I lit the lamp and there was nothing. Madam? Oh, okay, you're just crazy, whatever. He is quite a pale young boy. He's asleep. Let's wake him up. Oh, guess not. Okay.
I don't think she's crazy. I'm gonna be honest.
Shush. I'm playing the part of Mr. Devitt.
Totes.
Please, someone. Pity?
Piety.
Piety. Oh, pity is no E. Duh. I'm sorry, you cannot be here. Well, I am. So, obviously, I can. Is there some way I can help? Don't worry about it, sir. The Lord looks after each and every one of our patients. He will provide you with all the help you need. If you wish, you can pray here, next to the statue of Our Lady. Don't you think she is beautiful? The Virgin listens to those in need. I'm sorry. I thought talking to her would do something different. A gloomy statue of the Virgin Mary makes this place even more mournful, if that is possible. A picture of the Virgin Mary gazing at you, supposedly to portray a sympathy and compassion for you. However, she seems to look more pained and sorrowful here. I unlocked the door with my unlocking finger. A locked wooden coffin, badly finished. It seems that whoever made it was in a bit rushed to finish it. I've just made up words there, but you get the gist. Good evening. I hope you're right, and this indeed be a good evening. My name is Devitt. I didn't know there was a cemetery here. My pleasure, Mr. Devitt. I'm Frank Baldwin. That's a weird name. But don't ask me why. Don't ask me why you're...
Don't ask me why, but Monsignor specifically ordered to bury the corpses here.
Come on! Let me be funny.
No.
Fine. Why? I don't understand. Did he order to bury corpses here? Why? I don't understand. What is there to understand, Mr. Devitt? God has forsaken this place. Excuse the interruption, Mr. Baldwin. I'll leave you with your work. Have a nice evening.
It seems that some of their patients are just suddenly dying. For no reason.
Really?
Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe
Piety! Okay, see ya. I remember that we used to keep here some textbooks. Now there's a music box. Oh, gonna pick up that music box. Dear brothers, I received your letters and I'll try to write you more frequently. I hope you are studying a lot and you feel comfortable here. We miss you a lot. When are you coming back? Father is in bed with fever and I do not feel very well, but I'm on medication. Today it's my birthday and I'm feeling blue. It's a quiet and boring Sunday at the village. Mom is going to cook a lemon cake as those than Grandma used to make. I wish we could eat it together. Right back soon. I'm looking forward to knowing how you're doing, what you're learning, how is Scotland, and so on. A big hug. I think about you a lot. Your dear sister. I don't know why she has a manly voice. January 15th, 1876. Father Ernest seems unusually troubled today. Several times he paused abruptly in the middle of a lecture for no reason, even during his favorite class, theology. January 18th, 1876. Today Father Ernest was very irritable. Collins made a comment and was expelled from class for it, and even Devitt was admonished just for reading a philosophy book. I hope Father Ernest doesn't turn into ire toward me. Turn his ire toward me. My father will be disappointed if I fail to get good marks. I'm just making up. How long is this? January 21st, 1876. It was very disconcerting to see Father Ernest entering class so pale and sweaty. In the middle of his lecture, he stumbled, dazed, and had to sit. Pause.
It's been a month since we've seen him. Pause. It was announced this morning that the school is to close.
Okay. There's a picture in the diary.
With a crow feather on it.
Photography of my graduating class. I see myself, Father Ernest, and Anthony. I don't remember the names of the others. One face has been completely scratched out.
Oh, scratched out. Okay. It looked like a feather.
There's an odd sentence written on the board. In death there is hope, in death there is life. One must seek its true nature to understand the nothing. It looks like there has been there for years, as the chalk has faded in some places.
Okie dokie then.
The books on the shelves are old and musty. Theology is the dominant subject. Just gonna walk through this room. Not notice much anything else. So what am I doing now? I have a music box. I probably have to click on some random picture. Photographs of people, most likely family and friends of the Sped's previous resident.
I guess you were right. We needed to go that way at the very beginning of the game. And I was like, no, that's the entrance.
An old, quite damaged mailbox. There's a postcard inside the mailbox. Dear Matthew, it has been several months and still
I told you that guy's sister hasn't been even freaking sending his letters.
My brother insists that you have abandoned me, but I am sure you remain true. I know that you would never do that to me, for I know your heart and the honesty of your eyes. I got this address from a hospital in London and pray that it reaches you safely. If that's the case, I want you to know that I will be always waiting for you. Forever yours, Juliet Holloway. Okay,
your mom's calling for you. told you that freaking guy's sister wouldn't even send him his freaking letters.
The sister, not the
Yeah.
guy's sister. Oh yeah, it was the guy's sister.
The guy's sister wasn't even sending his letters. She had them all hidden.
Oh, I'm in the wrong.
You'll give that postcard to the guy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
They're downstairs.
I know. Mr. Vinton, I think this letter is addressed to you. Oh, thank you. Leave it with me, if you'd be so kind. As you can see, my brother is too weak to read it. Well, Matthew, let's see who has written to you. Oh, it's a letter from our mother, you liar. Dear Matthew, I hope you are recovering. I wish that your beloved sister and you could come back home soon. Making stuff up. Do you remember the good times? Something. You know how alone Mother feels since you left.
Yep.
Do you remember the good times we used to spend together, all three of us at? Wow.
Yep. I knew it.
I'm gonna go ahead and take these. See ya. My letters! All the letters I wrote to dear Juliet, you never posted them! But why, Mary? Why would you do such a thing, Cuff? How could you be so cruel? I had to do it, Matthew. You refused to see how inappropriate a match she is for you. Her only interest in marrying you is someone of your status, of our family status. It was for your sake I did this. I did this to protect you, that woman's treachery.
Except, for according to her letters, she's been faithful and has been wondering why she hasn't been writing her.
No, you only thought about yourself or of your vanity. I cannot bear to look upon you anymore, Mary. Leave me be. From this day forth you are no sister of mine. You dare banish me? I who have stayed by your side all through your illness? Very well, Matthew. You will have your way. I will leave you, and then you will see how very alone you are. Farewell, brother.
You won't be very alone if you actually send the frickin' letters.
Thank be to the Lord that you have come to reveal my sister's cruelty, sir. Please take this coin as a token of my appreciation. It is my lucky coin, though I hope it serves you better than it has myself. Well, you know what? You want me to mail those letters?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not going to do you any good there. Just, you know. Okay, guess not. Okay, well, good luck. What do I do with this lucky coin now?
Give it to the guy. He wants piety. What does that mean? I don't know.
No.
No.
No. Oh, I just give this coin to
Maybe
this
it
guy
can
over
open the
here.
music box. Nope.
Oh, yeah, it's cranking. Oh yeah, what lovely music.
Dude, I totally would have just taken that big old bundle of letters and stuck them in the mailbox for you. They don't reach her at once. You'd be like, what the heck?
Oh, I think I did good. Oh. What a beautiful melody! It reminds me of my youth when I was vibrant and full of purpose. I knew my path then. Oh, may God bless you, for you have given me the sign I was looking for. Okay, see you, old nun with a cane. No. Oh, that's sad. A lot of dry leaves have accumulated in a hole of this old rusty pipe. They are blocking the water stream. So
Click them again, because you could probably take them out. I knew it.
the hole has very sharp and rusty edges. If I try to put my hand in, I could cut it myself.
Use the stone and bash it. Yeah!
I blunted the sharp edges of the pipe. Now I need not fear being cut. There is nothing now to impede the water stream.
Okay. Why did we do that? I'm just curious.
What was the point? I fear not muting it.
I was thinking you were going to bash the pipe down and we're going to use it to cut open the tapestry.
I assumed something along those lines too.
Check her stuff. I didn't check her stuff.
Morphine's still there on the bed.
Okay, well, let's see where the old chick went.
Okay. Or maybe I can walk down here and look at...
Oh, hey.
This small group of graves has been haphazardly arranged.
There's more stuff.
What the heck is this?
What the heck?
A piece of old fishing net. Ah, well, let's pick it up then.
Alright.
Nun's habit and walking stick. There's no doubt belonged to the nun I spoke to by the window, but where did she go?
She's skinny dipping.
A lost pilgrim, a sea-struck older students at this school used to climb. Somewhere up there are my initials.
She's totes skinny dipping. That's hilarious. I'm sorry.
Many years adrift have perfectly smoothed this flotsam into a small stream.
I find it hysterical.
A grave recently dug. He's still digging it. It's not recently dug. He's still digging it. Hey, look! I can pick up that log. That's good to know. I don't know what I'm going to use it for, but I got it. Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, the net should catch anything coming down the pipe.
Oh.
I have an idea. Hold on, guys. I have an idea.
So the fishing net was for the key. You're just doing it wrong. Right?
Excuse you.
Excuse you.
Bye, shiny thingy.
It was for that. It just was doing it wrong. Neener, neener. Where you going? You gotta go back to the nun room. Where are you going?
Outside.
It's gonna be in the net.
Good point.
In the nun room.
I assumed that the net would fall down.
Derp.
I assumed that the net would fall. The net has caught the shiny object.
No crap.
Got it. Teardrop.
A diamond? Is it a diamond? Is that what that is? Alright, we're gonna admit this one.
Nope, I'm not admitting it.
We totes cheated because we couldn't figure out what
I don't know what
we're
you're talking
with this
about.
thing.
I am not cheating. I am not cheating. This is just... Oh, man. Oh, of course. Why didn't I think about that before? I am so
she's
brilliant.
crying. I get it.
Uh-huh.
That makes so much sense. Just use your mirror on it now. Apparently.
Please help. Piety. Oh, our mother is crying. Oh my lord, what does it mean?
Freaking the nun out.
What have I done? What have we done?
You're freaking her the heck out, man. You're so mean.
Now I'm gonna talk to this guy. You must help me, Cuff. What can I do? What's wrong with you? There's little time. I tell them about my pain. I describe the unbearable and endless pain. If they do not listen, I'll get you the morphine from the nun's room. They pass by me, even without looking at me. They say that they're praying for me, but it does not cure my ailment. But sir, I know, I beseech you. You will be saving me from horrible torture. I will be eternally indebted to you. I don't know. I guess I would have the courage to do that. I'm gonna help you. I understand. Your request is terribly hard for me. I guess I could find the courage to help you. I understand the magnitude of what I'm asking. God bless you, sir. I don't know how I could show my gratitude, but I need you to do it is, without the nuns noticing, try to get an amount of morphine enough so that I can be embraced by the
demons. Kill him.
I know.
I know where to get morphine, man.
I know right where to go. I've been trying to pick it up this entire time, but it wouldn't let me.
Man, you freaked that nut out, man.
Pray for us sinners. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this. Just
later, chick.
See ya. Just nonchalantly walk back to this other guy that wants to die. Nobody noticed a thing. I don't have morphine in my hand or anything. Oh, there's a note. Uh-oh. There's a note on the bed. Read it.
Baldwin lies.
Okay.
What happened?
I was gonna kill you.
Where did you
Stab
go?
yourself. No, okay.
Where'd you go, dude?
So,
What about that?
yeah, what
Where'd you go, dude?
do I do about that now, huh? I don't really know what to do. Yeah, that was weird. Noises coming from inside the coffin. What the hell? Log it! Oh, the log is too soft. Even to use it as a lever to open the coffin. Really? Oh, well, see ya, guy. Sorry. I'll figure it out. Oh. I think I found him.
What's up?
Oh, swipe as well. Tell me about Monsieur Schlegel. No, tell me about him. Tell me about this guy that I don't know how to pronounce the name of. I can't write what I say. After all these years, I've never seen the man. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't even exist. Okay, let's get back to your work.
Thanks.
Have a nice evening.
I want his hammer.
It looks like his toolbox. I wonder if there's something useful in it. I might be able to take a look if I keep him distracted. Oh,
Stab him with the morphine.
Okay, I'll get him distracted. What? Oh, really?
We're terrible people for even thinking that, dude.
Knock him out. Oh, really? So, apparently...
How are you gonna distract him? Everything else you need an item for, I'm sorry. I figured that was a thing.
This option wasn't here before.
Tell me about this place.
She's pretty strict. I guess I should probably read it, huh? She's pretty strict, I can tell you that much, Mr. Devitt. Don't think she much likes me.
You've changed his voice 3 times now.
I guess so. Tell me about this place. Well, the construction of this building was ordered by...
He was English just a few minutes ago.
In 1805. Oh, tell me about Aberdeen. It was a place where I was born and raised. One of the biggest cities in Scotland. Oh.
He's supposed to be Scottish.
Oh.
That's the best Scottish accent I've ever heard, dude.
Oh, you seem a bit distracted, Mr. Devitt. Oh, don't worry about it. Oh, I'll leave you with your work. Yeah, have a nice evening. Yeah, I didn't steal your nail tool or anything. Yeah.
Okay.
This guy has a
Steal your nail tool or anything.
Oh dear. The darkness of his eye. His body is petrified. He has a look of sheer terror in his eyes. Oh my god! But what has happened? Talk to me! Okay. Mother Elizabeth is trying to make him come to the assistance.
She's not in front of
not
the
at
door.
the post! Go to
She's not at her post.
That's dangerous.
She's not at her. It's suddenly turning nighttime.
I don't know why she just randomly decided to run outside.
She probably heard the banging. Just saying. And the screaming.
The door is locked. Oh, well, I just happen to have some log I can take. Oh.
Check the desk area. She might have the key in there somewhere.
Right. There are papers in which Mother Elizabeth was working. A large, bright, ornate key. Click. Unlock. And walk through the door.
Apparently a flashback.
Don't look into his eyes.
Okay then.
Because dwells in his eyes. Because dwells in his eyes.
Okay.
Whatever because is. The deepest darkness.
Okay, I won't look at his eyes. Jeez.
Come in, my son. Do not look at your eyes or anything. Do you think you could hide those books for me? Why am I hiding books? They are just classic literature books, Father. Socrates and Aristotle. Silence! Instrument of falsehood, you'll mean? Fallacies coming from the snake. Now, son, get on your knees and raise your arms. Apologize to the Lord. I'm gonna slap you so hard. Pray to the Lord. It's Latin. Malum in se, evil in itself. A sharp eye-shaped symbol. Strange eye-shaped symbol because I can read. Oh, hi.
Yeah.
Oh, there's another strange eye-shaped signal. Oh, look. Eye of the bird. What does this mean? He must be a bird. Oh, hey, more.
Calm down, Windows!
A set of crucifixes next to the door. Lord, your eyes burn me. I don't deserve mercy nor forgiveness. O Lord, have mercy on my soul. Who are you sending me? As death to whom you are handing me over? Has my hourglass already run out of sand? Father Ernest? Ernest? It's been many years since I heard that name. Since... Oh, I see. Father, I'm here to be able to remember. You have to help me, I beg you. Ples
entreaties, petitions, praying, torment, exemption.
Pastimes bring us just misfortune and pain. Father Ernest, I was one of your students. One of my old students, you say? It's only the Lord who teaches us. We all must follow his ordinances and disciplines. Get closer, son. Come pray next to me. No, you're gonna smack me again. I'm gonna have to deck you with this log.
There's a note on the floor.
I see that. The makeshift altar is coated in a dense layer of wax. The candles have been almost burnt out, only barely illuminating the room. Just knock him out. No? Okay. A creepy image of Christ crucified. Inexplicably, it has a dark cloth covering his head.
That's creepy.
He has a large burn covering his eyes. He is completely blind. Despite of his
decrepitude,
extreme thinness, and paleness, I can still recognize Father Ernest. But he seems far away, like in another world. Stab him with morphine, then. Glory be to the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be. Now, my son, tell the Lord which one of us, the sharp sword, the wise quill, or the delicate petal. The wise quill. No, 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 no! You're enveloped in by sin! And now, my son, tell the Lord which one of us... Blah, 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 blah. Oh, no, this is right. Which is the holy path, the wise... The endless blame, or the endless blame, wise virtue.
I don't know, dude.
Wise virtue, go. No, your soul... Above darkness. And now, my son, tell the Lord who you are, the faceless pilgrim, the gate god, or the lost seaman. I'm the gate guard. Oh, that's not what I clicked, but I guess I'm the lost seaman. Yes, that's it, my son. We live lost in an endless ocean of sin and blame. Now leave me alone. I have to purify my soul. Just stab him with the morphine. He's crazy. Just go back in there. Oh. Okay. I know you are there. You didn't hear me. Get out of my room. Despite being blind, he preserves good hearing. I must be more careful when moving. Oh. Dear God in heaven, I feel for you. Your light is in my eyes. I will burn for you. Dear God in heaven, I feel myself in your eyes are in my soul. I will burn it for you. Dear God in heaven, I fear myself in your sword is in my hands. I will burn them for you. Dear God in heaven, I hate myself in you. My blame is in your heart. I will burn myself for you. Stab him. No? Okay. What am I supposed to be doing? An old razor blade stained with blood. Okay, let's pick it up. Yeah, okay. Slit his throat.
You can totally open the tapestry with that.
Oh, awesome. See ya.
He's creepy and I don't like him. He's super creepy and I don't like him.
Get out of the room. Calm down. Jeez.
That doesn't mean anything, dude.
Sure it does.
The razor blade is rusty.
I won't be able to cut this so thick tapestry using just the knife. My hands wouldn't have enough strength.
Are you kidding me right now?
Using the wooden stump as a handle, I can use this to cut.
Are you serious?
Thank you.
It was too soft to pry stuff open, but it can totally cut stuff.
Whatever. Hey, what's up, guys? How'd you guys get in here? And finally, our expert on philosophy, Jeremiah Davitt, shows up. Where were you, my friend? We've been looking for you. Oh, okay. Well, as I was saying, tonight is the perfect moment for our next meeting, but I suspect that someone outside our group is secretly surveilling us. Who is it, Anthony? My dear friends, it's Professor Glidden. Do you mean Father Ernest? Certainly, no doubt about it. Therefore, dear colleagues, I have decided to change the venue of tonight's meeting. Have you noticed the lounge behind the small door of the dining room? I have believed convenient to borrow the key for our necessities. You already know, at 12 o'clock, you'll find that door opened, and I'll be inside the lounge. That's it, my dearest colleagues. Vinet Neski Scat. We all say it. Okay, whatever. I remember that in this furniture we used to keep some of our personal belongings. Now it's empty. Really? Now it's empty? Oh. The walls are in complete disarray. I could probably punch through it if I tried. We'll do it then. No? Okay.
Whatever, buddy. Make an observation like that and then don't do it.
I remember that this is the bed where I used to sleep when I was a student here.
I have a feeling you're gonna have to punch through that wall later.
A dusty mirror. I do too. Hey, what's over here? Nothing? Okay. Dusty mirror. Just stab myself.
You really want to use that morphine?
I do. Yeah, I'm just gonna sleep here for a second.
Why? Why?
Oh, look, I can pick stuff up. Mr. Rabbit was jumping through the forest in a warm spring afternoon. Really?
What?
What is Mr. Rabbit doing? Punch through the wall now.
You're in that hallway again, aren't you? I don't know. I have a feeling you're in that friggin' hallway again.
When going through a bush, Mr. Rabbit ran into Mr. Wolf, Mr. Vulture, and Mrs. Snake, who were having a heated argument.
Yeah, you're in that frickin' hallway again. What the?
Mr. Rabbit, curious, asked them, "Dearest, why are you arguing in this beautiful and cheery spring afternoon?"
We were arguing on who was gonna eat you.
Mr. Wolf answered politely, We were trying to decide here is who of us will have the pleasure to eat you up. Mr. Vulture would have to kill me first, because he doesn't eat fresh meat. Mr. Rabbit, really scared, said, "But I don't want to be eaten. I want to live." Mr. Wolf doesn't give a crap. To which Mrs. Snake answered, smiling, "That's impossible to happen, Mr. Rabbit.
Shut up, phone.
Since we all, both of you and us, are going to die sooner or later, don't you think so? Just hopefully after you guys." Oh yeah, that's not creepy.
It's totally creepy.
Mr. Vulture added, "Mrs. Snake is right. We should stick to the issue at hand. It's getting late, and as you see, we do not agree. Do you want to help us decide, Mr. Rabbit? Who would you suggest as the one to eat you?"
Me? Yeah, totes.
After thinking about it for a while, Mr. Rabbit came up with an idea and carefully said, "I got it! Why not organize a race? The first to arrive to the forest clearing will have the privilege to eat me. No doubt Mr. Wolf can run at high speed, but Mr. Vulture can go flying and avoid any obstacle, and I'm sure that Mrs. Snake knows all the shortcuts within the forest. I guess the competition is balanced. What do you think?" And I'm gonna run the other way.
Everybody's standing in the windows. Look at that.
I see that. The three predators agreed that it was fair, so they started the race and they quickly disappeared. Can't click on them or else I would have already.
Super creepy. I don't like it.
Mr. Rabbit, happy to trick them, started running at high speed in the opposite direction of the predators, who, eager to prove their worth, didn't realize the trick. Thought that one ahead. Oh. Back in this room. Mr. Rabbit was far away from there, and he felt safe, happy, and proud of his cunning. But surely there was a loud bang. The earth shook, frightened birds flew, and everything went dark. The end.
Hi.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm just gonna go this way.
Hi, friends!
Oh! What the heck is this?
An impossible love.
Yeah, it's something I kept for myself for a long time. And the thing is that I love you. I have always loved you. Since the first time I saw you, since the first time I felt your frozen hands. What am I looking at? Each time I move away from you, I miss your glassy, empty, dead eyes. What? This guy's I miss your rough hair, your grayish skin, your stench. Is this guy in love with a dead corpse?
That's the gravedigger.
But our love just can't be.
That's the gravedigger.
It's an impossible love.
That's the gravedigger.
The end.
I'm the gravedigger.
That was a dream? No, not again. How long have I been sleeping? What was all that about? In the nightmare, I found a place in my memories. Punch through the wall. Let's get out of here. Nope. Okay.
Dude, you told Steve to go see that psychiatrist again, buddy. That was super creepy.
I don't know what's going on. Oh, look, a rug. In my disturbing nightmare, I was brought to this spot. Oh, look. It's the trapdoor I saw in my nightmare. Let's go down it.
Woo.
From here sprouts a horrible stench. There's something down there.
Oh, lovely.
Did you see it? Did you see it? It was there, just in front of me. He was screaming. He shakes uncontrollably, his body racked with pain, and there's only one way to end his suffering. Stab! Goodbye.
That's the guy that ran from down upstairs and left the note.
Rest in peace. Rest in peace. The stretchers used to carry the corpse here. Who is behind all this? The decayed corpse of a young woman. It seems as if she had been devoured by an animal. Probably a crow. The walls are spattered with dried blood.
Yay!
Yay, dried blood!
This is becoming wonderful.
Punctual as always, David. Now all that remains is the introduce our guest. You may come in now, Professor. Father Ernest! Do not worry, my friend. I have invited him to join us this evening. The professor genuinely shares our curiosity. Who better to complete our group than one of the most renowned theologists? Moreover, we must ban those who are willing to explore beyond the veil. The moment we have long awaited has now arrived. Please, all of you, take a seat, and we shall begin the procedure. Soon shall the door be open, and then may we finally see what lies beyond. Now I ask that you close your eyes. You will feel a momentary prick as I inject you with the serum. No. No. I don't think so.
I have a feeling he started a cult. Oh, hi, guy.
Even after all these years, I have not forgotten your voice. You are the fourth witness. I remember now what happened. What is that we saw? The eye of the bird, Malaminse. What happened to us? What is it that we witnessed? You must tell me. You must make me understand what my mind cannot fathom. It was our curiosity that damned us. We opened that veil, that which should not be opened. I do so. We shorn the veil that separated our world from his. And seeking vision, we were ourselves seen by the eye of the bird.
So they broke through a dimensional rift.
The eye of the bird saw us. It remembered us. It looked for us. It calls us from its dark nest, from its abominable lair. All these years I have attempted to return to it, but I have no strength left. These poor wretched creatures are too fragile. They lack the sight to return. Not one of them has returned. Only us, the four witnesses. Who are the other two? Where are they? They disappeared as you did. I haven't heard from any of you, but I was seized by curiosity. It absconded.
Abscond.
It absconded?
Absconded.
With my faith, and deprived me of sanity. O Lord, forgive me, for I have sinned. Nothing remains. All that is left is surrender. Surrender to him. Gravely we have sinned, and now our only absolution is to burn. To burn in the flames! You burn in flames. I don't want to.
Hi, crazy.
Malum. In. Say. Bye. Glad you didn't light the wooden floor on fire. Oh! Oh! Man!
I knew I didn't like that gravekeeper guy. I told you. Told you, man.
I'm getting put in a coffin, aren't I?
I feel like you might be.
don't hear any hammering yet. There's the hammering. And there's the dirt.
Like some of the people buried out there aren't dead.
Well, they probably are now.
Yeah, they probably are now. You only get so much air in a regular coffin. You've got like 4 hours of air or something like that.
I don't know. Never been in a coffin. The adventure continues in chapter 3.
How does it continue? You've just been buried alive.
Bye bye! Touch it.
That's interesting.
Oh, that was dumb. Yeah. Why am I passing out from touching a light bulb?